What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Rebuilding the Carolina Panthers. We have a couple of exciting matchups against our dreaded rival, the New Orleans Saints, against Justin Fields. The second year of battles between Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. So this is going to be a good episode. Please do hit that like button if you're still enjoying this series. Appreciate you guys keeping that up. One little note here, someone mentioned that the sliders were the exact same when I showed them, bumping them up for this new season. So we went ahead and fixed that. We will now have that increased difficulty slider still on All Pro here. So even more challenges ahead against these Saints. We do have a couple upgrades to do. I do want to talk about our renegotiations as well. DJ Moore was frustrated earlier. He's been a bit of a head case throughout this entire process, but it is time to pay up for DJ Moore, who, despite his, off-field trouble of wanting the ball all the time, it is warranted. He's been a total beast, definitely worth that sort of max wide receiver contract that we're going to have to give him here. And then Taylor Moton will just go with the agile upgrade. He's been a rock for us at right tackle, no surprise. He was one of our first big signings in this rebuild. So he wants 4 years, $60 million. I think he actually would get much more than that. Won best wide receiver last year. We are now in 2022, so we're probably talking about $21 million a year for one of the best receivers in the NFL. So we're going to go ahead and give him what he's rightfully owed here, which is going to be a 5-year, $105 million contract. A massive deal, and he loves it. So welcome to the franchise cornerstone table, DJ Moore. You are locked and loaded here. Now, Brian Burns, on the other hand, we are going to have to sort of tweak this because he'll be on that 5th-year option next season. The game is not going to recognize it, so we're going to kind of give him whatever he wants here, and then I'm going to go in and actually manually adjust this. So that's going to replicate his 5th-year option here. Earl Thomas, K'Wan Short, Chris Harris, even Demario Davis. We know we brought all these veterans in here, not for the long haul, but really to make this season a special one, which it has been to this point. Robbie Anderson, same kind of deal. Some prove-it type contracts here. Greg Little is up later in the year. But other than that, we are keeping the core of this team intact. Our punter is up as well. I think we've reached the point where we no longer want to pay our punter a lot of money. Maybe we can get him back for cheaper in the offseason free agency. But for now, we're going to go to New Orleans. We're 4-1. The Saints are 2-2, struggling a little bit this year. So hoping we can keep this thing rolling. But this team did handle us in the regular season last year, so hoping to change that this year. Here we go.
Perfect.
Fields looks ready to go in these alternate classic uniforms. So they're driving. It's 3rd down, an opportunity to make a stop here. The Demario Davis revenge. Can we get him? There we go, Demario. Let's go, baby. That's a sack. Fade away. All right, good hold. Big first quarter drive. Here we go. Always got to keep our eye on Cam Jordan there at defensive end. Davenport as well there. A great play on that screen. Oh, DJ Moore, we didn't pay you for nothing. Cleaning up against, looks like Josh Hawkins, I believe, out of Iowa. Starting at outside corner for the Saints. DJ Moore just whooped that man. Oh, we got a lane. Oh, Davenport. Wow, what control of that gap. Oh my goodness. That was a tiny hole, but Lawrence threaded the needle. Whew. Jeez. These defensive ends aren't playing around. Ian Thomas. Oh my God, Trevor Lawrence is just unbelievable. Adam Shaheen moving the chains. He's in the zone now. Way to fight, Christian. Blitz. Oh. Wanted to take advantage of the high-low deadeye there. The sniper, Trevor Lawrence, but Ian Thomas unable to hold on to that one. There's a, oh no, oh, what a tackle. Mike Caliendo saved a touchdown there. Oh, Lawrence. Ouch, a good drive ruined. Chin actually up there in free safety right now. Get in there, clean up. Oh my goodness, Kamara. Ooh. Oh my, Kamara is on fire right now. Good job cleaning up though, Demario Davis. He's having a good day against his former team. They're going goal line here. Good job. Chris Jones, baby. There we go. There's a sack, Jeremy Chin. The blitz pays off, and we hold him to a field goal. It's a defensive battle right now. Wow. Still 3-0. Defense again. This Saints defense is really carrying right now. Oh, someone's got to be there. It's probably the guy I was supposed to be there with. But we would have given up the seam if we stayed put, so either way. Another third down here. Third and long. See if we can utilize Burns' speed to drop back here, get in place. Wow. That paid off. It's nice having a guy like Brian Burns that can sprint back in coverage like that. 4th and 20. All right, can we finally get some points here? Oh my God, that spin. Go block, Ian Thomas. Oh, Thomas, what did you, like, pull a hamstring on that one? That spin was so nasty. Thomas Hennigan. There you go. There you go. Alright, come on, O-line. Push. Oh, there you go. Oh, Christian. Just doesn't have that power. Great block by Matt Paradise, though. Alright, if he doesn't have the power, maybe we can get him with the speed to the outside. There it is. Woo, great run. But the Saints are driving. Oh my God, Justin Fields. Whew, that scrambling ability has hurt us before and it's hurting us again. It's got to be a run, right? Get there. Ugh, man. Big third down. We're driving. Seems like an obvious blitz here. Let's just hit Ian Thomas. There you go. Showing a little manliness after the catch. Has us fast forward into the red zone now. It's a big possession. Ah. 22 played that well. I wasn't sure if we wanted the flat or the corner. I didn't want to push it. Oh my God, Cam Jordan. We got to double him. Alrighty, right up the middle. Ian Thomas, let's go. What a freaking play. All right, defense. Great game for the D. We don't even need to do that much here. We're almost in field goal range. Saints are just straight up starting a safety at linebacker, number 24. Gosh, this run defense is coming to play today. 2-minute warning. Need this first down. Easy. All right, we're going to let Brown, our rookie power back, kind of take this one for a little bit. Nice. That should about do it. Great blocking. Let's keep it coming. Wow, they do not have the numbers on that side. Let's try and toss it. Just let that clock tick right on down. Jeez, what a play. Is that David Onyemata again? Oh, Andrew Billings in here in New Orleans. Well, coming down to the kick. Gonna take that timeout at 2 seconds. Kick is up and through. And Trevor Lawrence has a regular season win against Justin Fields now. Although it was mostly the defense that helped us out in that one. A big 17-14 win. Thank you, defense. Lawrence did throw for over 300 yards. A really good day. Did have a couple of turnovers that kept that score a little lower than you like to see. The ground game, not much to see there. But Ian Thomas, really a good day. But with Robbie Anderson staying quiet here, I think it is time to make that change over to Anthony Schwartz for the next week. We've got the bye week, so we can really get him implemented and ready to go coming off the bye. A bunch of sacks this week for the defense, no picks. Well, we said we wanted a dynasty. We are well on our way. Jeremy Chinn's going to get 2 overall points for this one. 3 zone coverage. Should be a pretty simple bye week this year. No trades to entertain. This roster is healthy and ready to go towards the last 2/3 of the season. We're 5-1. We got to take on the Saints again next week. We don't have any negotiations to deal with, but we are definitely going to rest up, get healthy. Not that we're super injured anyway, but you get the point. Protect our health for the future, I suppose. So we are going to make a big change here. Anthony Schwartz is actually going to go all the way up to the number 2 wide receiver as that outside deep threat. Obviously, Samuel is still kind of our number 2, being the slot guy there. We don't run a whole lot of 2 wide receiver sets, but Schwartz, with that 98 speed, is going to overtake Robbie Anderson. And we're going to head home for the Saints. Let's run it back. All right, Fields is driving on the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. We're going to go Bear. Oh, there you go. Yetur Gross-Matos. The well-versed, run-defending, pass-rushing, defensive end. What a stop. Oh, and the kick is blocked. And it's going to get picked up by, I thought it was Brian Burns. That's going to be one of the rookies, Davison, who is going to outrun Adam Troutman. What a play. Troy Pride flying off the edge, saying, hey, I know Chris Harris is here, but don't forget about me. And now we're driving. Gosh. Good look there from Lawrence, as Cam Jordan's going to just annihilate Taylor Moton. But the game does want us to go for it here on 4th down. Makes sense. Not quite field goal range. We could probably make this, but we trust our offense. Here comes the blitz. Just flip it to him. Good job, Curtis. All right, now we're in the red zone after one play got simulated. Oh, come on, Christian. We're more of a finesse team anyway. Let's spread these guys out. Woo! Thomas Hennigan. There you go, baby. He's made a few plays this year. He's getting his opportunities. Like to see it. 14-0. We're driving again. We are kicking some ass in this one. Lawrence is in the zone. We know DJ Moore can roast this corner. Let's have him do it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was too easy. You got to have Lattimore on him, New Orleans. All right. New Orleans went and scored, but the offense is going to answer again. At least we're going to try to. There you go, Christian. Out at slot wide receiver making plays. There's a little fight. Giving us plenty of room and easy touchdown. Jeez, defense. This defense kind of has Justin Fields in this offense figured out this year, it seems. Anthony Schwartz getting open. Let's go, hurry up. Oh, we can't. Now we can play. Let's call timeout though. Or oh, whoa, glitchy. What the heck? I didn't feel good about any of those throws. When this game goes into the simulation engine, the clock is just excruciating, like how broken it is. I don't even know what happened there. We called a timeout after the team had already just called one, and then they decided to just call slants for some reason. Let's go, hurry up. Oh, no. Come on, his arm was going forward. We've had a couple meltdowns in the red zone against this team now. A couple fumbles. Coverage has been pretty tight, though. It's all right. We'll live to see another day. We're driving again. 3rd and inches. Way to get it, Christian. 3rd and 3. We're going bubble. Good stuff. DJ Moore's having a good day. It's been good since we gave him that contract. He's been getting that ball more. It's what he wanted. Okay, red zone look. This Saints team, though, against the run has been very stout. Okay, we're manufacturing a touch for our speedster, Schwartz. Oh, beautiful blocking. Doesn't get much easier than that. All right. Hennigan and Schwartz are getting involved in this one. Sorry, Robbie Anderson. We appreciate you for your mentorship, but you are no longer needed here. Oh, the blitz is on. That's easy. Oh, Curtis Samuel. Don't do it to him. Ooh. Everyone's getting a little bit of action this week. We got a good old-fashioned Carolina blowout here. And it's Will Grier time. Oh, go, Schwartz. Go. Oh. Is that Julian Blackmon? They replaced Marcus Williams with another Utah safety. Oh, my God. Anthony Schwartz, in his first start, 11 touches, over 100 yards and a touchdown. What a day. He says, "Why were you not playing me sooner, coach?" Christian just keeps getting stuffed by this team. Oh, Will Greer threw it at Anthony Schwartz's ankles, but that was going to be another touchdown. All right, that ought to do it. Would you just retire already, Sean Payton? You're no longer the king of this division. So, a nearly flawless game from Trevor Lawrence. Did have that costly fumble in the red zone, but it actually wasn't all that costly. But Anthony Schwartz, the story of the day. Wow. 11 touches, 143 yards, a touchdown. Whew. Let's see. The defense played well today, too. 2 picks from Roger McCreary. Welcome back, young man. No sacks today. Chris Harris gets one. But now we are going to have to turn to simulation for a while now. We've already had 4 of our divisional games. So our next ones are going to be Week 13 against the Bucs and Week 17 against the Falcons. And we are going to simulate up to that Week 13 game in this episode, and then we'll call it a day. So it's the Niners next week. That won't be easy. Roger McCreary wins Defensive Player of the Week. Now, we do have a breakout player this week, but we no longer are doing those 15 snaps now that we're into Season 3. That was just a Year 1 and 2 thing. The cornerback ones are extremely difficult to get anyway, but that'd be pretty crazy if he were to go up to Superstar, and it'd be well-deserved. He was awesome as a rookie. He does get an upgrade. We're going to hold on to that just in case he does get Superstar. We will do Jordan Cole, though, here, who we would really like to develop as a starter here, potentially to overtake Davis. And he gets 3 block shedding, which is definitely going to help his case there because he's a smaller guy, not the best run defender. So the Niners are 3-4. We're 6-1. Hopefully the team can keep this thing rolling. We are red hot, so I'm optimistic. There we go. 27-24. And it looks like Anthony Schwartz has a breakout. Let's see what happened to Roger McCreary. Yeah, quiet game. I mean, those corner breakouts are tough. You need like 2 picks. It's a pretty tough ask, but a big win. Lawrence was really quiet. The ground game was important. Anthony Schwartz, 7 for 70. What a player he's been for us. Unbelievable. The defense, we get a sack from Derek Brown. No picks. Let's just take a peek at our stats. Trevor Lawrence, he's had a couple quiet games in there, but he's just been so efficient. Those interception numbers very low, just 3 this year. The run game has been quiet this year, but that's fine. I mean, the receiving game has been awesome. Getting Anthony Schwartz going now, just through 2 starts. Look at those numbers. And even Thomas Hennigan, 11 catches for 2 touchdowns, 150 yards. And then defensively, let's see. I feel like the sack numbers have been all right. 5 from Chris Jones. Just, more of the same here. These guys just kind of contributing but not dominating. But the secondary's been great. A lot of picks this year. So Anthony Schwartz has a breakout. He's going to need a big game here if he's going to get that. We'll do these upgrades and then go ahead and simulate this one. Isaiah Wynn getting better here. All right, the Dolphins are 1-7. It's in Carolina. I think we can win this against Tua. Oof, 17-14. The offense. I'm imagining that Schwartz did not get it. A lot of breakouts rolling in here. Curtis Samuel. He needs a big game if he's going to get that. Huge game against the 8-1 Philadelphia Eagles. Wow. So Lawrence just maybe playing a little too safe. Let's see if he can open it up in a big, I don't want to say must-win game, obviously, but playoff implications against the Eagles this week. We do get a good collection of sacks there. Everyone, even Christian Miller, kind of getting their hands dirty. Yetur Gross-Matos is oh so close to getting his superstar ability unlocked. All right, this is a biggie. Number 1 seed implications against the NFC leading Eagles at 8-1. Ooh, big dub. No breakout for Curtis Samuel. No surprise there. Lawrence again, though. Quiet. The defense kind of carried us again today. Held them to 10 points. really just quiet all around in the receiving game. Mostly just DJ Moore. Earl Thomas gets a pick. A sack for Chris Jones. So just kind of a scrappy win. Now we've got the 5-5 Jets coming to town. And then that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, tough loss against Sam Darnold. 35-34. The defense has been playing so well, but they break this week. Sam Darnold goes off. Lawrence was quiet, relatively speaking. He's playing like a game manager this year. I don't know what that's all about. You got all the weapons you need, dude. It was Dante Jackson that got the pick this week. So we are 8-3 at the end of this episode. Obviously, next episode we will wrap up this third season. We got a game against the Bucks, and I believe it's the Falcons, who are trying to stay relevant here. The Falcons, the Saints have really turned this thing around. But the Bucks are definitely struggling post Tom Brady here. They're 3-7-1. So again, guys, please do hit that like button. It really helps me out, especially if you're still watching this series this late in the series. Really appreciate it. It definitely helps these videos continue to do well. But peace out, and we'll see you for the next one.